The Business Record is proud to recognize Terri Vaughan as a 2023 Woman of Influence.
Thank you very much, Chris, and thank you to everyone here. This is really an honor. I want to thank Karen Novak-Swalwell for nominating me, and of course everyone who wrote a letter of recommendation. To say I was gobsmacked when I got the news is an understatement. And of course, congrats to my fellow honorees. This is super hard for me. I've done a lot of soul searching about how to spend my very limited time. When Susanna called me, I think I said, the first thing I said was thank you. And the second thing I said was, that means I have to give a speech. And she said, a very short one. So I've struggled because I have so many people I want to thank, but I just can't do it properly. So I'm not even going to try. I am going to thank my husband, Bob Carver, who has been a partner with me throughout this. When I took the job as the CEO of the National Association of Insurance Commissioners, he quit his job to become the nanny. Worst nanny ever, by the way. But we did make it through. Our two children, Kevin and Tommy, survived. They might have even thrived because they learned to be self-sufficient. So I'm grateful for that. And by the way, just one, since I'm an investor and I have a chance, my son Kevin has a business, F45 training. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Much of my journey, as you've heard, involves the insurance industry in Iowa. I was raised by a professor of risk management and insurance, Emmett Vaughan, at the University of Iowa. Go Hawks! Sorry, Dean Spalding. And he instilled in me the importance of this industry, of this incredible industry, and what it does for our society and our economy. And then, on top of that, I was fortunate to live in Iowa, where the insurance industry is ubiquitous. But more importantly than that, it is led by people who believe in doing the right thing. And the culture of this industry that we have is truly phenomenal. I used to tell other commissioners that Iowa is the only place to be insurance commissioner. I benefited in so many ways from this connection that I've had to our industry in Iowa and the attitude of the leaders in this state as an academic, as a regulator, and as a member of the industry. So I offer my thanks to my family, to the industry and the leaders of this industry, and also to all of the unnamed people who have made a difference in my journey that I wish I could thank personally. But special thanks to folks at Iowa, folks from West Bank, and folks from Wellmark who have come here to help me celebrate. While I very, very much appreciate being recognized as a woman of influence, it can't help but make me feel a little chagrined. I had the, I won't call it a pleasure, but I had the chance to attend a celebration of life for a friend and former colleague last Saturday morning, Deb Bishop, a beloved professor at Drake University. Deb mentored students. She worked with them to build and support a medical facility in Uganda. She supported and mentored young leaders in Africa, and she always lifted people up, including me when I was the dean at Drake. Her name is known across Africa, but she did her work quietly, not seeking recognition. She and women are women of influence, and so while I'm honored to be recognized here, I am also humbled because I think of so many others who deserve this recognition. So lastly, let me take this opportunity to offer my kudos and thanks to all of the wonderful women in this state who are working quietly to make us better and lift us up to better things. Thank you.